So, sorry. So, good day, everyone. Today I'll be discussing to you is about Abo Rh grouping. So, before we start, I'm gonna pakilala lang ang arte naman ng I'm gonna. So, magpakilala lang ako. I'm Renan P. Borja. I'm a registered medical technologist working at Bicol Medical Center at the Department of Pathology and Laboratories, assigned at blood bank and transfusion services. Okay? So, this is one of the assigned topics to me para i-discuss sa inyo sa virtual lectures and internship ko. Okay? Okay. Siguro naman familiar na kayo sa ABO-RH grouping. So, in layman's term or para mas madali, it's blood typing. Okay? Blood typing. So, ano nga ba si blood typing? Ano bang importance ni blood typing sa transfusion medicine? Paano ba natin malalaman ang ating blood type or blood type ni patient? Okay. So, let's start with the introduction. So, sabi dito, your EBO grouping is the test performed to determine the individual's blood type, as I said earlier. And it is based the premise that individuals have antigens on the RBCs that correspond to the four main blood groups, which are your blood group A, blood group B, blood group O, and blood group AB. The purpose is to detect the presence or absence of A and B antigens on the RBC using the anti-sera, which is your anti-A and anti-B, um, against the corresponding antigen. Okay? These anti-A and anti-B are monoclonal origin. The antibodies of immunoglobulin class are IgM. Okay, tandaan ha. The antibodies of our blood groups are technically are IgM. Okay lang na sa ABO system natin. Okay, tandaan po. And are specific against the RBC antigen. The reverse typing shall always be run in parallel with ABO typing. Okay? Antibodies present in patient's serum or plasma react with reagents red cell or our known cells, known A1 and known B cells. Okay? This reaction indicates the presence or absence of antibody. Okay. So, yung reverse typing na sinabi dito sa introduction is para siyang quality check na din kung tama ba yung ABO typing mo. Okay, ibig sabihin, expected antibodies yung dinidetect natin using your what? Reverse typing. Okay, using your reverse typing, we determine the expected antibodies. Okay? Remember that? Ini-expect natin na merong antibodies sa certain blood group, sa certain blood ABO group. Okay? So, let's dig deeper later. So, dito naman, sabi daw, after nung ABO system na sinabi ko earlier, the RH blood group system or your RHESUS is regarded as the second most important blood group system. The first important or the most important blood group system is your ABO system. Second po si RH. Remember that. Okay? As some of the severe hemolytic transfusion reactions and most hemolytic disease of the fetus and newborn or your HDN or HDFN cases are associated with your antibodies to the RH group antigens. Okay? Red blood cells sometimes have another antigen. Okay? A protein known as the RHD antigen. If this is present, your blood group RHD positive. If it is absent, your blood group RH is negative. So dito naman siguro familiar naman, 'di ba? Meron tayong RH positive or RH negative. Kaya meron tayong O positive, O negative, and etc. Okay? So, ayan, next. Ano nga ba yung pinag-uusapan natin dito? So, simplify natin muna. What is blood? Your blood is made up of what? Your blood cells, your WBCs, platelets, which is called plasma. Yun yung liquid part. Okay? Your blood group is identified by the antibodies and antigens in the blood. Sir, ano ba yung sasabi mong antibodies and antigens? So let me define that first. Your antibodies are proteins found in plasma or serum. Okay? Outside the cell. They are part of your body's natural defense. Ito kasi, isa sa meaning niya is parang sa serology na, immunology and serology. So they are part of your body's natural defense. They recognize foreign substance such as germs, alert their immune system which destroys them. So sa immune system, immunology na yun. So dito naman sa blood group, ang antibodies are your expected one na corresponding to your antigens. Okay, for example, dito sa picture, nakalagay dito is type A daw. So blood group A. So meron siyang antigen A, which is nakalocate sa surface ng ating RBCs. Diba? So meron siyang corresponding na antibody, which is your anti-B sa plasma. Okay? Okay. So your antigens are also protein molecules na nakikita nga sa surface ng ating RBCs. Okay, naintindihan po yung antibodies or antigens. So basic niyo to sa inyo eh, di ba? Sa class niyo is na pag-aralan niyo na to. So first, i-discuss natin yung ABO system. Your ABO system, meron tayong 4 na na-determine through your ABO system. Your blood group A, blood group B, blood group O, and blood group AB. Okay, simple as your blood type A, blood type B, blood type O, blood type AB. Okay, wala pang RH ha, ABO system tayo. So has A antigen naman si blood group A on the RBC. So while sa plasma, meron siyang anti-B antibodies. Na-gets, di ba? Madali lang naman siyang matandaan. So siyempre, si blood group B, meron siyang B antigens with anti-A antibodies in the plasma. Blood group O, walang antigen, remember that, but blood group O has both anti-A and anti-B antibodies in the plasma. Okay? Blood group AB has both A and B antigens, but no antibodies. So this is just a basic concept of ABO system, and for sure, alam niyo na to, and gusto ko nang i-reiterate para hindi niyo makalimutan. So please, wag kalimutan si ABO system. Kung anong meron kay blood group A, anong wala kay blood group A, or etc. Okay? Next, the RH system. As I said earlier, nadidetermine natin to through your positive or negative. Bukod dun sa antigen na present sa RBC natin, sometimes people has another antigen which is your RHD antigen. So kapag meron ka nito, positive ka, pag wala, negative. Okay? So if you're wondering, bakit yung term na ginamit ko is Abo Rh grouping? Okay, remember this one. Abo Rh grouping is magkaibang system, magkaibang group. Kaya ginugrupo natin sila in order to determine a certain blood group, your Abo Rh blood group. So pinagsama natin si ABO system and your RH system. Okay? Huwag kalimutan kung bakit grouping siya. O simply as typing. Dalawang system pinaggrupo mo, pinagsama mo. Kaya Abo Rh grouping. So that's the technical term and that's the parang medtech terminology. Huwag tayong maggamit ng layman's term. Okay? Okay. Next. Just a trivia lang. Did you know that blood group O is the most common blood group? Almost half of the population, about 48%, has blood group O. Kaya, Later. 85% naman of population is Rh positive. 365 of population has O positive, the most common type. Okay? So please don't forget about this. So O positive ang karamihan, blood group O din yung karamihan. So remember this, kapag nangailangan kayo ng blood, hindi ka mahihirapan kapag blood group O ka. It's either O positive ka or O negative. Kasi mataas yung chances na makakakuha ka ng blood donors if ever na magkaubusan man sa isang blood center or blood bank. Okay? So just a trivia lang naman. Next, this means we have ilang blood groups in total. Okay? Please include your ABO system and your RH system. Ilan ba? Di ba sa ABO system, meron tayong 4. Tama? Your blood group A, blood group B, blood group AB, and blood group O. Kapag sinabi mo si RH, ilan na yung total na blood groups na possible? Yung common and normal. Okay? Sino? I'm ilan? So technically, we have 8 blood groups in total because we have O negative, O positive, A negative, A positive, B negative, B positive, AB negative, and AB positive. So meron tayong 8 blood groups. And this one of the 8 blood groups, pwedeng, hindi pwede. Surely, na isa ka dito sa 8 na to. Okay? So dito sa diagram na to, sa picture na to, we have your siyempre RBC yung red, di ba? Yung may center pallor, yung concave na yan. So RBCs yan. Okay? RBCs yan. So meron ditong legend, kapag color yellow na triangle, it is A antigen. Kapag, anong tawag dito? Kapag blue naman, na bilog, it's B antigen. Kapag gray ba yan? Gray. The rhesus D factor, which is your RHD antigen. Okay? As you can see here, si O negative, walang anything na naka-attach sa kanya no RBCs. Ano meron sa kanya? Antibodies. Tama? Antibodies, anti-A and anti-B antibodies. Okay? So, hindi ko na isa-isahin, gets nyo naman siguro. So, AB positive yung pinakabida-bida dito. Lahat naka-attach sa kanya. Both A and B antigen and also your RH antigen. Okay? So, self-explanatory naman to, hindi ko na iisa-isahin. Nagets naman yung legend, I think. Okay? Next, himayin natin yung each blood group. Okay. Meron tayong red cell type, which is your, di ba yung 4, sinabi ko sa ABO system. Your group A, group B, group AB, and group O. Tama. So as you can see here, your color pink is your, color pink na bilog is your A antigen. Your blood group A has A antigen, of course. The corresponding antibody present in the plasma is anti-B. Ayan. Okay, nagets naman siguro to. So sa blood group B, meron siyang B antigen, which is your square na green. Meron siyang antibody na anti-A antibody. Tama? Sa blood group AB naman, there is both A and B antigens, but there is no antibodies present in the plasma. Okay? So, si blood group O naman has anti-A, anti-B antibodies, but there is no antigen present. Either si RHD antigen lang. Kung positive. Okay? I'm just talking about ABO system here. Okay? Next, let's talk about biochemistry of ABO. Some of you may be familiar about this, some are not. Okay? So technically, pag sinabi natin biochemistry, connected ang ating blood chem. Tama? Okay, so himayin natin for this. The blood group antigens are actually sugars attached to the surface of the RBCs. Antigens are built on the RBCs. Nag-ano na ba? Nag-sync na ba? Individuals inherit a gene which coded for specific sugar or sugars to be added to the RBCs. The type of sugar added determines the blood group. Ibig sabihin, meron tayong immunodominant sugar na present on each blood group or each antigen. Kaya nade-determine natin na A antigen siya because of this certain sugar or sugars. Nade-determine natin siya na wala siyang antigen kasi wala siyang sugar na mga to. Okay? Okay. So, nagets na? In the next kong slide. Okay. Pag sinabi nating H antigen, simulan natin sa H antigen. The H antigen is the foundation upon which your A and B antigens are built. Ibig sabihin, lahat ng blood group has H antigen or H allele kung nabasa niyo sa ibang book. Okay? A and B genes code for enzymes that add a sugar to the H antigen. So yung mga immunodominant sugars naman na meron H antigens ay nasa terminal ends. Kaya nagiging uniquely different yung antigens natin. Yung blood group antigens natin. Okay? Kaya meron siyang ABO antigen specificity because of these immunodominant sugars. Okay? Okay. Sabi dito, nakalagay is, the H gene codes for an enzyme that adds the sugar fucose. Remember, fucose? To the terminal sugar of precursor substance. Ano ba yung precursor substance? The PS are technically proteins and lipids. Is formed on oligosaccharide chain, the basic structure. Okay. Okay Pag sinabi nating oligosaccharide, not more than 10 in chain na carbohydrates or monosaccharide units. Diba? 2 to 10 na monosaccharide units to form an oligosaccharide chain. Kaya, na-mention ko is in ABO biochemistry kasi nga connected ang ating blood chem. Okay? Next. Ito niyo yung sinasabi ko sa inyong mga terminal ends. Terminal ends na uniquely different in each blood group. Sinabi ko din kanina, yung H antigen is the foundation upon which A and B antigens are built. Okay? So si H gene codes anong enzyme? Ay anong sugar, sorry. The L-fucose. Okay? So lahat ng blood group natin merong fucose. Okay? So ito yung oligosaccharide chain na naka-attach sa ating RBC surface. Remember this one. This is your lipid bilayer, phospholipid bilayer, and this is your surface of the blood. Tama? Cell membrane. Naka-attach yung oligosaccharide chain, which is your glucose, your galactose, your N-acetylglucosamine, galactose, and your glucose. Remember that one. Yan yung ating H antigen. So itong nakalagay dito sa blood group O, yan sinasabi nating H antigen. Sabi dito, foundation ng A and B is your H antigen. So ito na yun. Si blood group O. Okay? Okay? Okay. Di ba nasabi natin, yung immunodominant sugar ng blood group A is your N-acetyl D-galactosamine. Si B naman is your D-galactose. Si O, technically wala. Pero ang alam natin is your L-fucose. Tama. Kahit sa ibang journal and datas is si blood group O is the immunoglobulin sugar niya is your L-fucose. But technically, all of the blood groups na normal is may H antigen. Kasi nga, di ba sabi ko, this is your um, foundation ng ating blood group A and blood group B. So technically, si O, meron nito. Okay? Naintindihan po yung sinabi ko about sa L-fucose and H antigen. So technically, all blood groups, merong H antigen. Merong L-fucose. Okay? Siyempre, si AB, both meron siyang antigen. Meron siyang N-acetyl-D-galactosamine and your D-galactose. So, hindi ko na nilagay, wala na dito si AB, blood group AB. Kasi nga, both siya meron nito. Okay? Nagets na po. I think nagets naman. Ang tandaan nyo lang is sa blood group A, N-acetyl-D-galactosamine. Tama? Si blood group B naman is D-galactose. Si blood group O naman is L-fucose. But remember, yung sinabi ko about H antigen and L-fucose, all the normal na blood groups is merong L-fucose or H antigen. Huwag kalimutan nyo, or H allele. Okay? Okay. Next, meron tayong 2 ways para ma-determine yung ating ABO groups. ABO groups, ha? May mga notes pa ako dito. Okay. Meron tayong 2 ways. Ano yung una? Your forward grouping, your cell grouping, ano pang other term? Bago ko sabihin, sige, remember nyo, habang pinapanood nyo itong video na to. Forward grouping, cell grouping, ano pa? Direct typing, ano pa? Front type, tama? O lahat yun parehas lang. Forward grouping, cell grouping, direct grouping, ano pa yung isa? Front type or front grouping. Okay? Parehas lang yan. So technically, pag sinabi nating forward, okay, mas sanay ako forward and reverse. Okay? Forward grouping naman is your RBCs are tested for A, B, and RHD antigens using anti-A and anti-B sila and includes your anti-B. So, ibig sabihin, hindi lang po si ABO system ang pwedeng ma-detect through your forward grouping or forward typing. Okay? Kundi kasama na po si RH natin. Okay? Using your anti-sera A, B, and D. Okay? Okay. Next, reverse grouping or serum grouping. Other term. Before ko sabihin, isipin nyo, tandaan nyo. Siyempre, kabaliktaran na nun. Kabaliktaran nung sinabi ko earlier. So, your indirect typing, sorry, indirect typing and your backward or back type. Okay? So, dapat familiar ka sa mga other term kasi baka pag lumabas sa board exam, ginamit through your back grouping or back typing, serum is true or false. So, ano yung back typing? So, di ka familiar. So, kahit familiar nyo lang yung mga other term. Ano lang akong water, sorry. So, dito sa reverse grouping naman, serum or plasma, pwede ang plasma, is tested for anti-A and anti-B antibodies using your known A1 and B red cells. Okay. Antibodies yung dinedetect. Kasi nga, saan nga po nakikita yung antibodies? Sa plasma or serum. Tama. Yung antigen natin sa nakikita? So, RBC surface. Tama. So, siyempre, RBC yung kailangan natin. Pag reverse naman, serum or plasma, kasi andun yung antibodies. Mabilis lang naman matandaan. So, bakit, sir, known A1? Known A1, sir, yung gamit for known cells. Hindi known A. Remember the subgroup of A1? Ay, subgroup of A? Di ba maraming subgroup? Pero highly or maraming population is blood group A1. Okay? Blood group A1. So tandaan, almost lahat ng subgroup A nagre-react kanino? Sa anti-A na sira. Sa reverse naman, wait lang. Never mind. So, tandaan, noon A1 yung ginagamit natin kasi yun yung parang mas madami sa population ng mga tao. Okay? Okay. Next. Ano yung principle ng ating testing for Abo Rh? So, sa forward naman, meron siyang direct agglutination. Nag-agglutinate yung RBC depending on the antigen present. Tama? Tama. Siyempre, pag no agglutination, absence ng antigen. Okay? So, ayan. So, depende sa reagents kung kailan mo siya babasahin. So, importante na magbabasa tayo ng protocol and inserts. Kasi for example, your blood groups must be interpret the result within 3 minutes only. O kaya after 5 minutes. So, it depends on the manufacturers. Okay? Pero ang pinaka-principle is may direct agglutination ng RBCs if may present yung antigen. If wala, di wala. Yun lang. Sa reverse grouping naman, antibodies present in patient's serum reacts with antigen on the RBCs. Okay, for example, di ba sinabi ko na kanina pag blood group A, sa reverse typing, ma-react siya kanino? Kay known B. Tama. Kay B cells. Kasi nga, against siya dun. So technically, when we use Abo Rh grouping, is all antibody-antigen interaction or reaction. Okay? Naintindihan yun? So agglutination is suggestive of presence of corresponding antigen and no agglutination indicates absence of antibody. Okay? Surely, alam niyo naman na to. Siguro nakapag-try na kayo mag-blood typing. And if yung nanonood nito is papasok pa lang ng blood bank, don't worry, we're gonna teach you all the needed stuff to be learned. Okay? Yung mga tapos naman na, review nyo na lang to. Dapat. Okay, review na lang dapat to. And your anti-sera is the main reagent or main materials na ginagamit for Abo Rh grouping. Okay? So this anti-sera is a blood group reagent enables rapid. Ibig sabihin, mabilis ang identification ng ating Abo blood group Rh factors depending upon the antigen present on the surface of RBC. Paulit-ulit na lang, pero yun talaga. Di ba? So, correlated din lahat ng mga sinabi ko. Okay? Next, our anti-sera natin is ganito. Technically, they are monoclonal. As I said, di ba, before, kanina. So, yung anti-A natin, anti-B and anti-B. So, some laboratories, lalo na sa mga reference laboratory for blood grouping, they can use anti-AB. So, later, papakita ko kung anong purpose ni anti-AB. Okay? Yung anti-sera A is color blue. Color blue. Technically, they are 5 ml and it is stored at ref temp. Okay? 2 to 8, accepted niya. 2 to 8. Okay? Anti-B naman, ang color niya is color yellow. Same lang, 5 ml. Yung storage temp niya is same lang, 2 to 8. Anti-D naman, ang color niya is ganito ha. Never answer white. Never answer gray. Okay, never answer no color. Dapat clear or colorless. Okay? Remember this one. Pag anti-A blue, obviously alam niyo naman na to. Anti-B is yellow. Anti-D is clear or colorless. Okay? Okay. So, ano yung mga dyes na ginagamit for different anti-seras? So, different um, books, different sources, different manufacturers, different pronunciation, sabi nga nila. So, different, iba-iba yung ginagamit nila. Pero usually yung nababasa ko sa books and other datas, pag color blue yung dye, ginagamit is trypan blue. Kaya siya color blue. Trypan blue. Si color yellow naman is your acryflavine dye. Kaya color yellow siya. Okay? Siguro research nyo na lang yung mga other dyes na ginagamit. Pero sa mga mostly sa mga nabasa ko is trypan blue tapos acryflavine dye for yellow. Okay? So wala siya dito. Okay. Ano pa ba ang mga nakalimutan ni Sir? So, okay. The question is, before tayo mag-undergo sa laboratory procedure ng ating Abo Rh grouping, sino naman sa blood groups ang universal donors? Universal donors, your O red cells. Remember that. O red cells. Okay? O red cells. Siyempre, kung Rh positive si patient, A positive si patient, walang A positive sa buong Pilipinas. Ano yung next mong isalin? Your O positive na PAC-RBC. Bakit PAC-RBC, sir? Remember, saan nakukuha si antigen? Sa surface ng RBC. Tama? Saan si antibodies? Nasa plasma. So kapag sinalinan mo siya ng whole blood, which is merong plasma, so meron siyang antibody. So pwedeng magka-transfusion reaction si patient. So that's why the best choice for universal donor is your O PAC RBC or PAC red cell. Okay? Kung si patient positive, di O positive. Kung si patient negative, di O negative. Okay? Universal donor, O, blood group O. Okay? Specifically red cell, para ano na tayo, clear na clear. Next, sino naman yung universal recipient? Ay, wait. Kaya siya naging universal donor, si blood group O, because blood group O doesn't have what? A and B antigens. So walang matatransfuse na antigens or foreign antigens kay patient. Tama? Okay, tama. Sino naman yung universal recipient? So yung universal recipient natin is your AB patient. Okay? AB patient. Kasi meron siyang antibody A and anti-B and wala siyang antigen. So kapag sinalin mo siya ng RBC na O, walang problema. Pag sinalin mo siya ng A, walang problema. Pag B, walang problema. But remember this, guys. Kapag naging doctor ka mo, MEDTECH na ka mo, or anything, is pirimi po kitang group specific. Pag sinabi natin group specific, blood type specific yung isasalin natin. No matter what, how emergency it is. Kung kaya natin i-group specific, that is the safest one. Kahit pa O negative yan ang isasalin. Mas safe pa din kung halimbawa A positive si patient, A positive lang ang isalin. Maski pa yan, di mo na cross-match. As long as na parehas ang blood type, it is safer than than putting in a transfusion si patient in another blood type. If you get what I'm saying, nagets, okay? Group specific is the best emergency transfusion. Okay? Doon na-discuss ko naman is universal donor, universal recipient. Okay? So, syempre, sinasabi natin to kasi nasa lecture tayo and nasa theory-based tayo. So, in reality, mas safe po kung group is specific. Kahit tanongin nyo yung mga pathologists natin. Same lang sasabihin nila. Okay? If maging doctor ka mo, please be mindful of that. Okay, next. Sino naman yung sa plasma, sino yung universal donor sa plasma? Baliktarin mo lang. AB. Sa plasma, derivative, for example, your FFP, your fresh frozen plasma or cryoprecipitate, is AB plasma. Okay, wala siyang RH antigen dyan. Pag AB, di ba, meron siyang tama, wala siyang antibodies na A and B. So, safe siyang i-transfuse kasi wala siyang foreign antibody na possible na mag-reactivation. Tama? Pag sinabi naman natin, kapag group O naman, plasma, dapat group O lang. So, technically, si blood group O is universal donor. Pero, highly specific siya na recipient, O, no matter what. It's either plasma, red cell, laging O. Okay? Laging O. So, remember that. So, don't forget about that. Actually, yung mga first choice natin for each blood group is i-discuss ko sa isang topic. Hindi dito. Okay? Nasaan na ba tayo? Okay.